two amazing reptiles, and this is Rufus. Rufus is an eastern hermit tortoise that is a little over 1 year old. Let's get a closer look at Rufus and how adorable he is. You can see his pattern's nice, that's his head. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about his box first. So right here we have Rufus's box. This is Rufus's UV light that basically mimics sunlight, and sunlight's very good for tortoises, so he loves resting under light. And then he's drinking water right here. That's his water. This is his vitamin food, and you'll see his main food later. This is the log where he can sleep under, or he can sleep under this bark, which he really likes to do. And of course, with all pets, you would need to know how to clean their cage. So for Rufus, you just need to pick up his poop. That's what his poop looks like. And then you just take a napkin and you set it down. Easy. Of course, it's also very important that tortoises spend their time outside of their habitat. They should be taken outside 1 or 2 times a day, alternating between indoor and outdoor environments. Outdoor environments exposes them to natural sunlight, and indoor environments are safer, so make sure to adjust them to both. Of course, Rufus prefers spending time outside where he can roam around freely and enjoy the sunshine. However, a downside to that is that he might wander somewhere where you can't find him. Tortoises are very good hiders, and they can go pretty quickly, as you can see right now. So that's why I'm keeping him in the carpet in my room so that he can't escape, or you can keep him on your bed, as long as you make sure that he doesn't fall. It's also good for tortoises to eat outside of their habitat. A safe place to put them is on a paper plate with their food so that he can't escape. Of course, tortoises are vegans, and some of their favorite vegetables are endives, which is what he's eating right now, kale, and spinach. Personally, Rufus prefers endives out of all of these. Tortoises actually only need to have a meal like this once a day or once every other day, which is not that much. And they will even appreciate more if you hand feed them, because the endives are his size, so it's easier for him if you would feed them for him. The last thing you need to know about tortoises is how to properly bathe them. So when you pick them up to get them into the water, and when you carry them in general, secure them in the palm of your hand and put your thumb on them, then place them in gently into the sink. You should use a small area like the sink, and it should be a pleasant, warm water that feels nice to the hand. They should be here for around 10 minutes, and you should do this once a week. It helps obviously clean him and also get rid of his waste. So it's very important that you do this. And that's it for little baby Rufus. Next up is my snake, Gosha. And this is my snake, Gosha. You can see him in a little coil right there. And wait, why did my shirt change color? And why are my shorts the same color as this swish now? That's weird. Anyways, Gosha here is a ball python snake. He's around 6 feet long and he's 25 years old, which is similar to an 85-year-old human, so he's pretty old. Now let me give you a close-up of Gosha and his terrain. So this is Gosha. This is what he looks like. In his terrain, he has plants that make it feel like tropical. He has bark, just like Rufus. You can see his skin that's shedded. It's very important that snakes do that. You have a rock for scenery, and then you have water where he can drink or take baths independently. Then some stuff that we moved out so that we could film the video is the light that stays at the top, and then the log where he sleeps under. Snakes are actually nocturnal, so they sleep during the day and are awake during the night. And as food goes, snakes only need to eat around once a month or once every other month. Gosha's favorite meal consists of live rats, which he swallows whole, and to respect for everyone watching, we are not showing that on camera. However, we will take Gosha out of the cage on camera. Gosha hasn't been out of his cage for 2 months, and that is acceptable. However, when you take your snake out of the cage, it's best if you take him outside. The reason why outside is a better choice is because snakes love obstacles. Snakes like walking through obstacles rather than flat ground. And what I mean by obstacles is that he could try climbing through one of these holes in this chair, which he has already done. Or get stuck between the wires in this computer, which he's also done. Or climb deep inside the couch, which he's also done. So there are way less of these obstacles outside. The last thing you need to know about snakes is how to properly make them feel comfortable. If you want to pet your snake, which is completely acceptable, you should pet him from head to tail. Because if you pet your snake from tail to head, it's the same feeling as if someone would pull your hair. So you should definitely pet him from head to tail. And if you feel really comfortable with your snake, you could let him on your body. Like put him around your arm or neck. You won't have to worry about your snake hurting you if you have a well-trained and nice snake, like Gosha. That's it for my pet tours. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Click the mystery link in my description. And with that being said, remember remember to smile, shine, and be happy. Bye-bye.